Hi again! These are the differences between Pampers diapers, according to me. There are three main lines to choose from: Swaddlers, Baby Dries, and Cruisers. Let's start with the Swaddlers. It is marketed as the #1 choice of hospitals. The first thing you'll notice is the yellow line running along the middle, which is the wetness indicator. As a first-time mom and dad, we were seriously geeking out about it the first few times. In the newborn and #1 sizes, I believe there's also a notch for baby's umbilical cord. There is a liner to keep moisture away from the baby. Apparently soft as a blanket with extra absorbed channel technology are its major selling points. I believe this allows it to absorb more with a thinner pad, making it less bulky. Next we have the Baby Dries. Baby Dries are the value line from Pampers. You'll find all the diapers are the same price but have different amounts in them. Clever, right? Baby Dries have a noticeably thicker pad, which is because they don't have the patented extra absorbed channel technology. Instead, they have 3 layers called Ultra Absorb, which gives 12 hours of protection and dryness. And lastly, we have the Cruisers. As well as having the extra absorbed channels, they're heavily promoted as having the best fit for moving babies. These cool looking lines, they're not wetness indicators like I thought, they're just visual reminders that Cruisers have a stretchy fit. Swaddlers and Cruisers have a thin pad and are a little less bulky. I guess that's why they make such a fuss about the extra absorbed channel technology. These are all size 3 diapers. The dimensions of the actual diaper is all the same except the Swaddlers, which come in half an inch shorter in length, which makes sense to me because I felt they fit a tiny bit tighter on my daughter. The pad is a different story altogether. Swaddlers have pads with a length of 10 inches, the Baby Dries 13, and the Cruisers 11 inches. I'm guessing this is because of the extra absorbed channel technology. How many times have I said that in 2 minutes? Thinner but more absorbent, so it needs less, therefore less bulk, therefore less sagging. Cruisers are made for babies that move a lot, so they get an extra inch, and Baby Dries, although they have 3 layers of absorbent material, are still not as good, so they need as much padding as possible, is what I'm guessing. On the Swaddlers box, they recommend moving up to Cruisers, and on the Cruisers box, they recommend moving up to Easy Ups. Cross promotions making the world go round. Oh, there's also a Swaddlers Sensitives, but to me that's overkill. On the other hand, maybe it's good as a first diaper for your newborn when you're at your most paranoid. At the end of the day, I really like the Swaddlers, and this is the reason why. They're unscented. I think there are thoughtful details also that are mostly helpful for newborns and first-time parents, like the wetness indicator and notch in the smaller sizes for the umbilical cord. But honestly, you'll stop looking at the indicator soon enough after realizing it will turn blue at every little drop of wetness. I never thought I was smell sensitive, but the Baby Dries and Cruisers are scented with a revolting artificial baby powder scent. Honestly, Pampers, why? Who enjoys this? And talk about baby powder smell plus pee? Baby powder smell plus poo? It's toxic. So if I were to score some free diapers from the grandparents, I would request Swaddlers, but paying out of my own pocket, I get the Baby Dries. The Cruisers have leaked on me, twice. You'll find a hilarious disclaimer only on the Canadian version of the Pampers website, so pampers.ca. It says, when a blowout happens, it is normal to blame the diaper, but in many cases, blowouts happen because of the wrong size diaper or diapers that are not put on well. Both the Canadian and US websites go on to say that sometimes shit happens, so carry a change of clothes. I think that's so funny. I don't know if I'm putting them on improperly, but I haven't had as much leaking with either the Swaddlers or the Baby Dries. So did you know that you're supposed to run your fingers around the cuffs after you put the diaper on? They should all be out. I just learned that reading that website. But considering I never did that and they hardly leaked is pretty good, I think, right? The cost savings is only a few dollars. I get mine at the grocery store, and the Swaddlers come in at 22 cents a diaper, Baby Dries at 18 cents. The Cruisers are the most expensive for me. Obviously, I don't recommend the Cruisers at all. They smell yucky and leak, so let's forget about them. Swaddlers fit a little on the small side, so we'll be progressing through the sizes faster with this line. This is really the only choice for newborn sizes, but I have no complaints either, so I'm comfortable recommending it. I like purchasing baby dries because of the friendly pricing. They also have a more generous fit. These things I like. The pad is thicker and they have a strong powder smell. These things I definitely do not like, but the advantages outweigh the disadvantages for me. Oh, and as you've seen from their website pop-up, Pampers has an app that lets you cash in those sticker codes that are in every diaper bag. Make sure to use them because with all the money you're spending on diapers, you're entitled to get something for free. And if you don't use them, you'll find there are always people on Kijiji looking for codes, so pass on some kindness. The prizes suck, but it's free, so you might as well, right? That's it for me. I'm very curious about the Walmart brand Loves and the Costco Kirkland brand, so please leave a comment if you've tried those. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you next time. Bye!